This video provides a quick tour of the Aruba Central interface. First, you'll immediately notice the interface is divided into a few key areas. Starting from the top header, which has the search bar, help, account home, and user settings. The context bar right below it allows you to filter the context and the time picker to select the time. Context menu to the extreme left. Based on the filter and the menu item selected, you can see relevant information on the dashboard. When a particular context, the first level tabs further classifies the left context menu. And for the context like configuration, second level tabs are exposed to provide you granularity. View selectors allow you to visualize information in either summary view, list view, or configuration view. At any given point, to know the context scope you are at, just look at the green highlighted region. Let's start with the context bar. The context bar allows you to filter and scope out information you want to see, be it either groups where you configure your devices, sites where you can visualize the performance at any given physical location, or use labels as an additional way to tag your devices and filter them in a click. You can also go back in time and choose to view this data by selecting an option from the time filter. The context menu is completely redesigned to understand the intent of the user and provide you with the right options, whether you want to manage, analyze, or maintain your network. Let's take an example. Upon selecting a site and a context menu item of applications and the time period of 1 day, you can see the list of applications being used at the Oakmead site on the previous day. The first thing a user does is selects the context, and the context menu changes dynamically to give you the right options while maintaining the menu structure. In this example, upon filtering at the group from the context filter, selecting devices from the context menu, and access points from the first level tabs, one can quickly view the trends in the summary view. In the list view, filter up or down access points, and if I need to make a configuration change, select the gear to dive right into configuration, all from the same context. Now let's change the context to a device. I'm going to select a gateway. If you notice, the context menu dynamically changes to show information specific to the gateway. And if we go to the alerts section, you can view alerts for this specific gateway. Now let's take a look at the various options in the context menu. The Manage section of the context menu allows you to get an eagle's eye view of your networks across the globe, configure your devices, and view a unified list of your wired and wireless clients and guests. The Analyze section allows you to view alerts and events for all devices in your network, track all actions and activities performed in the Aruba Central dashboard under Audit Trail, and various troubleshooting tools to verify connectivity issues. The redesigned context menu really helps you correlate events and actions and to get to the root cause of the problem, drastically reducing the mean time to troubleshoot your network than ever before. Last section under the context menu allows you to perform maintenance actions on your network, be it performing an upgrade on a device or running an inventory report for your entire organization. In order to add your devices to the right groups and sites, you can go to the Organization tab under Maintain. And if you want to automate the process, Install Manager comes to the rescue. Here, you can add an installer to deploy devices at a site. When the installer scans and plugs them in, they are automatically provisioned in the appropriate groups and sites, providing a zero-touch experience. The global search bar is the latest addition to the central dashboard and the smartest one, where a keyword search can provide you information in the dashboard and even ask questions. What's in your network at a glance, for example, clients, devices, or sites, and any relevant documentation for your given search. Lastly, if you want to look up help articles, Documentation Center is your one-stop shop. The information is neatly categorized for all kinds of users. If you are a beginner, we have you covered with the basics and quick start guides. And for experts, we have detailed articles on each of our features in their respective tiles. And if you ever need to reach tech support, you can open or update your case all from the Aruba Central dashboard. As you can see, we're making Central easier to use than ever before, simplifying management to enable you to get on to the things that matter most to you and your